What in the California, USC, Stanford, Cal, specifically USC, what is going on with that team up north? You can't make this up. How do you lose Dante Moore when it's reported that Harbaugh offered to do when he was been looking at him since he was in 7th grade? I'm no geography major, no history major, but I'm telling you, Ann Arbor to Detroit is 43 minutes away. I don't know how far Detroit is to Eugene, Oregon, but the math is not mathing up. And there's no way you can tell me it's NIL compensation, name, image, and likeness compensation, that the people who run that team up north that are fans and boosters and have all of these, businesses, within not only the Detroit area, but, obviously Ann Arbor, that you let Dante Moore, a homegrown, basically hometown kid, slip away. There's no possible way. You know what Ryan Day does? You know what Urban Meyer does? They keep the talent that's close to the university in the state. When you have guys like Zach Harrison, Jack Sawyer, even a guy like Malik Harrison, those guys that are from near OSU's campus or by the campus, not even 43 minutes away, less than 43 minutes away from the campus. They keep those guys they make sure those guys commit to OSU. They didn't let Malik Harrison leave. They didn't let Jack Sawyer leave. They didn't let Zach Harrison leave. How do you let Dante Moore? You know who some of the especially in your state, maybe not nationally, but from freshman year on, you have a pretty good idea of who are some of the best young, talented, players are in your state, specifically your largest cities. And even more specific, even the larger, suburban school districts where obviously the football level, they have a lot more resources and access to different things. You know that. How do you let him slip away? And you've known this before he even got to the high school scene. It's really mind-blowing to me. If Dante commits to that team up north, and people say, why don't you go on Michigan State? Michigan State is like, they're the little brother, right? So shouldn't the big brother get the bigger gifts, the better gifts, the bigger meal at dinner time? I don't know. The bigger things. I don't expect much from Michigan State. They pay their coach a lot of money. Fine, we'll see what he does. But you're that team up north. You are the premier program in that state. You are the head honcho of that state outside of on Saturdays. And you've known of this guy since 7th grade, Harbaugh specifically. How do you let him leave? And there's not a great quarterback. It's not like there's a great quarterback coming up in the pipeline for you already. He has not had success with quarterbacks. But how? How much I can't say blank check. But there should have been something in place to make sure that it would have made it worth his while to commit to his home state, let alone go to Oregon, who we don't even know where they're going to, by the time he gets there, by the time he's a junior, we don't know what conference they're going to be in. Will they be in the Pac-12, the Pac-10, the Pac-9, or the Big 12? We don't know. With all that uncertainty going on, you have an established historical, can't believe I'm saying historical, but historical program, and the guy just leaves, snap fingers, gone. I can't believe this. And if you want to be a great team and get back, I hope not. But if you want to get back to, a college football playoff, you don't let the best players in your state, let alone less than an hour away from you, leave and go to another place. I don't see how this is possible. And whoever's running recruiting at that team up north, they're going to have some serious questions, because I don't know how this is possible.